I would like to see someone edit this into a 1-hour propaganda film.
Okay.
Like, what would you and Tom Segura go? And I go, oh, we'd hang out with Rob Gronkowski and have like a bareback mountain.
Oh, I would definitely.
And they're like, wait, what would start it? And I go, just Rob eating lollipops. Just me, you, and him in a canoe, and he's eating a lollipop.
Yeah.
Me and you were like, motherfucker.
And we just start fucking?
And we just fuck him.
Wait.
Let's go through famous duos in history.
Yeah.
And you pick which one you are and which one I am. Saddam Hussein and the guy
Gaddafi?
Osama bin Laden.
Oh, bin Laden? Oh yeah, I'm bin Laden, you're Saddam.
I'm definitely Saddam.
Yeah.
I am definitely Saddam. Hitler and Mussolini.
I'm Mussolini.
I am definitely Hitler. I am definitely Hitler. Big dreams, bragging. I'm only 45. Can you believe I'm getting this shit done?
If you're fully
I've
clean?
seen some low barrels.
Really?
Yeah.
Like
shitting blood in an airport. Like, I've never sucked a dude's dick for anything.
ever?
Never.
Have you ever touched one?
Nope. I took a long time on that. One time, my dick has a pedigree like a 1800 Explorer. My dick is fearless. It has been on shoulders. So wait, you're telling me when my buddy passed out with his mouth open, I put my balls in his mouth, I raped him? And Leanne was like, oh yeah. And I was like, then he raped me the next night?
But then I also asked if he would do it for you.
Oh, fuck off.
Well, let's just see it. Like, see if you like it or not.
I look the same.
What are you talking about?
I just have a Supreme hat on.
Do you feel like your life's much better on the right? Like
Which one's the right?
Over here.
This one?
Yeah. What do you think life is like for Bert there?
The guy on the right has to fuck Leanne with the lights off.
You think so?
100%.
Why?
The guy on the left's like, this is what I signed up for. And I was on a tear. I had ice cream. I had 2 different types of pasta. I was drinking Tito's.
This is
had a dip.
after you saw 258.
This is after 258. I'm like, fuck this. Fuck it. I'm drinking beers before the meeting at TBS. We go on a pitch at TBS. We have beers down at Claim Jumpers. I get an app at Claim Jumpers. I'm drinking beers in the meeting at TBS. I had 2 beers in the meeting at TBS.
What?
I had Skittles. I had Reese's Pieces, a peanut butter cup.
You don't have an addictive behavior problem.
I have sushi. I ate so much, Tom. I had a full dinner. Then I had pasta. Then I had ice cream sandwiches. Then and then I'm laying in bed and I go, I don't feel good.
What?
The Body Shots World Tour is going back this fall. We have added, I think, 13 shows, so come and see me. If your show's sold out, get a new ticket.
Theater.
Is it? You ready for a really inappropriate joke?
Yeah.
That would have been funny 20 years ago and is going to really offend people?
Yeah.
Is it a subsidiary of Bethlehem for people with hair lips?
Okay.
It's Bethlehem.
It might be.
Kansas City, Omaha, Buffalo, Cincinnati, Columbus, just added those shows. Can't fucking wait. Oh, I'll eat edibles for my daughter's softball game. And then I'm like, maybe that's not the place to do it.
Yeah, it might be the setting.
But that's when I want to, is when I'm like, I'm bored out of my fucking mind.
at my daughter's sporting event?
She doesn't play. She just fucking rides the bench. And I gotta watch these other girls play. And I was like, I would love to fucking...
Do you think she feels like
my buddy
being married to you is like a penance in a way?
You know what? I gotta be honest with you. I'm being dead serious.
Yeah. Is it like when they whip their backs, like this is the price I have to pay?
I think she feels like she got what she deserved. Like, I don't think, like, I feel like I got what I wanted. I think she feels like she got what she deserved. Like, she's like, I didn't deserve much better than this. When God made me, he went, he'll have a good throwing arm. He'll be okay running long distances, and he'll be faster than the majority of Asians. I gotta find a new assistant.
You do?
Yeah.
What happened?
He quit.
When?
I think I rode him too hard.
Seriously? Wait, lifestyle stuff?
Yeah.
He couldn't keep up with partying?
He's just like, I'm a lot.
Do you see that in the future, though?
Rehab?
Yeah.
No.
Not even like in a few years?
No. I don't have a, my problem isn't one thing. It's everything. It's
Yeah,
like,
they do rehab for that, too.
no. And then I started, and not to fuck up other people's orgasms, but when I started getting close, my brain started yelling weird shit. Like just like the worst things you could think of. And I was like, oh, fuck.
N-word?
No.
Oh.
Dude, no, I'm not going there.
What?
Nothing. What are you going to do now? Go to a workout class?
I'm going to pick up my kid from school.
Ugh.
What should I do? Leave him there?
No, it's called Uber.
Just have him Uber? Yeah, he's 3.5. The Body Shots World Tour is all over the world, adding shows. The fall tour was just announced. Is the website still Bert?
BertBert.com.
BertBert.com. Listen to the Bertcast. Follow him on social media, at Bert Kreischer.
Hey, before we start this episode of Two Bears, One Cave, Philadelphia. I'll be performing at the Met July 27th. Tickets are still available at BertBert.com.
Would she let you record?
No. You know what I got in trouble for is I would FaceTime her.
Yeah.
And I would be like, just show me your tits. And she'd show me and I'd record it. And then iPhone started going, a picture's been taken. And you're like, what the fuck, iPhone? Do you not have wives?
You got to be easy to be in a relationship with.
Dude, I got $260 worth of Chinese food last night. And that's why I wanted to play a game called Virtue Signaling for a Friend.
So you do it on behalf of somebody?
Like we switch phones.
Uh-huh.
And I get to send my virtue signaling for you, and you get to send your virtue signaling for me.
Mm-hmm.
And we just see who gets more traction on it.
Everyone's going to hate us.
Not joking, he goes, Bert, his toe popped off. Like his toe popped off. Like I guess he had like...
What?
His toe popped off.
What do you mean? He lost a digit?
And like from diabetes, like it just pops off like one of those cheese things. His toe popped off.
I might fucking pass out.
It just pops off. It just... And so Steve said, Bert, he shot stem cells into that toe and a nub grew back. And I say to Georgia, because I can't go in the shower, I go, take this into your mom, into the shower, take this to Sandy. And Georgia goes, can I taste it? And I was like, well, yeah, but don't take like a big sip. But you can taste it. Because I'm like, she's going to hate vodka.
Yeah.
Like, if she doesn't like soda, she's going to hate vodka. And she literally goes like this. That is awesome. And I was like,
oh, shit.
I was like, motherfucker. And she goes, can I have one? And I was like, no. Like, we're not those parents. We're not those parents at all.
But she got dad's genes, it sounds like.
Starting with October 3rd, Oklahoma City, San Antonio, Houston. Okay, the hottest fucking cities in the world to run outdoors.
That's horrible.
North Carolina, ball sweat. Charleston, South Carolina.
Oof.
Fucking Jacksonville, Fort Myers. Oh my God. And then I get a break in Syracuse. What a beautiful city to jog through. I can run through the college and that's it. Fucking Buffalo, Pittsburgh, Virginia Beach, Montclair, New Jersey, Huntington, New York. God, I can't wait for this running challenge. And then I have November 3rd off. Let's do it before July 27th because I'll be at the Met in Philadelphia. Let me see your dolphin impression of a dolphin coming.
A dolphin coming?
Yeah, like I want to see you as the dolphin. Oh, faster. Oh. I love my wife. I wish I didn't. I went to a strip club in Norway, wherever the fuck we were. I went to a strip club in Norway and she texted me. She said, where are you? And I'm not going to lie to her. I go, I'm in a strip club. She goes, are you getting a lap dance? And I wrote, no. And she wrote back, faggot. That's that's why I love my wife. Is I was laughing so hard, and she's like, "Get a fucking lap dance. You're in Norway," and I was like, "Done deal.
Done. Yeah.
Done. Enough, America. I'm done with this narcissistic clown who's running our country with one gun in this hand and a coat hanger in this hand. Enough, America. Calm down, guys. Guns don't kill people. People kill people. And that is why we need to outlaw abortion. Pump your brakes, ladies. These are big decisions for big brains. We'll decide who and when you get your abortion. Hey, Muslims, Hulkamania, look it up. Hey, Bernie, dollar bills, y'all. And stop being so Jewish.
I think it's a nice one to wrap up on.
That's a good one to wrap up on. Okay. This is a show called That Was Our Careers. My name's Bert Kreiser.
I'm Top Segura. Will you stop saying the N-word? Hey, it's great to be back. Welcome to Thick Boy Nation.
I could be the poster boy for ISIS to go, this is why we hate them. I go into a huge open air market. I've been drinking. We went to the monkey forest. I told Isla the monkeys are going to want to fuck her because she's on her period. Isla goes in, she's on her period, and I go, Isla, be careful, man. They can sniff that out. She's like, what? And I go, yeah, the monkeys can smell your vajay, and they're going to want to fuck you, so be careful. And if a monkey starts fucking her, I said, I'm going to videotape the whole thing, and someone else needs to get help.
There's got to be less than 5 dads that have ever said that to their daughter.
I swear to God, it would have been this, Tom. Videotaping Isla getting fucked by a monkey and then turn around. Body Shots World Tour. Tickets still available.
You're the worst. You're the worst.
Start in San Francisco in September and in Cleveland in November. Dude, I told the girls right away. So Georgia comes up. She goes, hey, are the monkeys really going to hump Isla if they smell her period? And I go, no, I don't think so. I go, why? And she goes, I'm on my period too. So Georgia was panicking by herself. So we go to the monkey forest. We go walk around. By the way,
they also have the thought that, like, if this does happen, my dad won't help me.
And I told him, I said, if a monkey starts fucking attacking me, film it. Film the whole thing.
Film it. And
then yell Body Shots World Tour at the end. That's the new world star. Body Shots World Tour. It's going to divide all of the African-American community because it only goes to people who can prove they were descendants of slaves.
That's true.
And so Jamaicans don't get it. Haitians don't get it. So now you're looking at Miami, which is a very multicultural black community, and it's just like, you think that black people hate light-skinned black people? It's gonna be a fucking shit show. And then how do you do it with white people? Like, is it gonna be? I think it needs to be the government giving it to them in with like the marijuana. I think marijuana is a good idea or something in that kind of way. God damn it, I'm fucking so regret ever. This podcast is going to be the end of my fucking career. This podcast is going to be worth more of a headache. I can't even post clips of the podcast because it's all of me going, I'm Hitler, I'm Hitler. God damn it. But like the word pikey, like you cannot say that. And I was saying it everywhere. And they're like, yeah, that's a racial slur. And I was
for what?
For like a traveling Irish person.
Like a gypsy?
Yeah. Well, you can't say gypsy. And so you can't say gypsy over there. But I was just like, it doesn't mean anything to me. So I don't feel like any moral weight on that. So, God damn it, this is going to be edited. You know what a good sense of humor, if you're a fan of mine, you have to have?
What?
You have to have a great sense of humor.
Oh, yeah.
Or be super alt-right.
Yeah.
So what do you think about these Antifa protests? Remember when Georgia broke her jaw and we had to go in and put her under?
You were on the that other tour.
Jameson.
Yeah.
And so they couldn't find the vein, and they said, you need to put gas on her, and she's freaking out so bad, you need to come down, sit next to her, talk her into it, calm her down, get her to breathe normally, and then real quick we're going to put the gas over her face. Just very gently put it on. And I go, what if she dies? And everyone in the room's like, huh? I go, do we bring the body home with us, or do you take care of that? And everyone was like, holy fuck. And then I got obsessed with that. I was like, because I'm not leaving my kid in a den. That kind of thinking.
Yeah.
I think like that fucking constantly.
I do that too.
That's why I fucking drink.
Yeah. The show is called Buzzed. It's green lit. Like Comedy Central is paying all of us to make it. He's hosting it. You know, there's production.
The premise of the show was I go to a bar and I pick people up like Cash Cab and we play a game show, but they've got to be
on
drunk.
On
a bus, and whatever they blew into the breath meter, whatever they blew, they got that. Take the point, put a 0 at the end, and that was the starting bank.
It was so funny.
People were so fucked up.
It's a game show of people buzzed, right? That's why it's called Buzzed. And like playing, like there's ridiculous categories, and it's just like
Lick It or Stick It was, we'd show you a picture of a woman, you had to guess if she was a lesbian or not a lesbian.
It was
that was the ultimate moment in that show. I'll tell you the highlights of that show. The first time we go, have you ever had sex with an animal? And the guy goes, no, yes. And we go, what? And he goes, one time I blew a squirrel. Do you remember that? And we were like, uh-huh. And everything in that show was, I remember the one time we said to the girls, we had a thing where we were going to have them put lipstick on with their feet.
Yeah.
And I go, ladies, I've noticed none of you wearing lipstick. Now it's time for you to apply lipstick. And they go, with our tits? And we go,
yep.
The best one. Do you know the best one?
Which one?
Lick It or Stick It. We put up a picture of Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yes, I remember this.
And I go, guys, lick it or stick it. The guy goes, stick it. My dad fucked her. And I go, hold on. I heard she was a hermaphrodite. And he goes, no. But then again, would my dad tell me he fucked a dude? Probably not. And I go, I'll tell you what, for another $500, get your dad on the phone and let's confirm if he fucked Jamie Lee Curtis. And he goes, okay. So he calls his dad. It's like 3 in the fucking morning. He's like, Dad. And he's like, what's going on? He goes, Dad, I'm in on a game show. Quick. Did you fuck Jamie Lee Curtis? And you just hear his dad sound asleep go, affirmative. I pitched Moat Crashers, where we build every man's house is his castle. Every castle deserves a moat. Mm-hmm. We give them a moat.
A moat would be so awesome. Wouldn't you love to have a moat?
No more locking your doors. You got a fucking moat.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm telling you.
And we'd get gators, dude. Gotta get gators.
Do you know how much shit I'd put in my moat? I'd have nutrient. I'd have a platypus.
Yeah.
I'd have gator. I'd have like a whole... Dude, I really want to turn my backyard into like a fucking jungle. Like if there was a way... I've been thinking about this, about getting like parrots and raising them in my backyard, right?
Yeah.
And letting them run around and be free all around LA, but come back to me every night and morning.
Yeah.
And like be safe.
Yeah.
I would love that. Ice carrot challenge, okay?
Okay.
Raising awareness for prostate cancer.
You
leave a carrot in your freezer overnight.
Okay.
And then you shoot it so that the shot is just like to here. Mm-hmm. But they hear you take your pants off, okay? And then you bring the carrot up and you're like, hey guys, this is Bert Kreischer. I'm raising awareness for the prostate awareness month. This is the Ice Carrot Challenge. I challenge Tom Segura, Joe Rogan, Ari Shaffir, and Joey Diaz to do this. And then you take it and you shove it up your ass. But the whole thing is, I have a huge Nazi memorabilia collection. And I was like, you're not, by the way, I just said, I have a huge Nazi memorabilia. I'm making this so fucking easy. I was like, what am I going to do with, like, where do you put that?
Yeah. Where do you put that? Where would you put it if you had it?
I got a great story to tell you off air.
Would you put it in your living room? No. You gotta have like it would be your man cave. People would be like, oh man, you have like your own little lounge here? And you'd be like, yeah, check out all this great artwork I got. Like, this is where I feel really at home, you know?
How funny if you just walked in and you're like, what do you think? Huh? This spittoon, KKK, proud member in good standing. This podcast will be the end of my career.
No, it won't.
Oh my God, I'm already thinking about the one that we released last week where we were like, let's just say what horrible people say out loud.
Oh, there is going to be a great montage. Where they can chop up episode 1, 2, and 3 together. And then Body Shots World Tour.
By the way,
You got season tickets.
I have season tickets already. I would like to have season tickets, but I don't go to enough games. And I'm touring all the fall anyway.
Yeah.
It doesn't even make sense. Remember we were
But
talking
you'll do it.
Yeah, but I'll do it. That's the one thing my wife lets me spend my money on.
Yeah.
All I'm thinking is the edit it of, that's the one thing my wife lets me spend money on. You go, what? Nazi memorabilia. Nazi. Sambo art. I put it in my man cave. Why don't I just say the sentence for you so you don't have to edit it?
Yeah, there you go. Just start clean from the top. You just farted.
Oh. Can I tell you what is my thing that's driving me nuts about me? I can't not get food on my shirt. I'm fucking 46.
This is so much better for the montage.